OGigigaming here. Hey, what you doing? Okay, so I titled this. I was really thinking about that title. And it's been 75 days. Leak started August 18th. I had to figure that out. And maybe 75, 76. It's however you want to count it. But yet to see a divine drop in my map. Now, have I seen divines in other maps? Absolutely. But in one of my maps, no, I can honestly say that I have not. So I just thought I would title it that way. I was told in a comment that I was an unlucky exile, and yeah, I believe it. I believe that to be true. I can't. I think I was in maps. I was in maps by the first week. Um, I think probably our Monday or Tuesday of that. The weekend I played really hard, and then Monday or Tuesday I was in maps. So it's been a while. It's not like I was just hanging out in the axe for all that time. So anyway, we'll bless these maps because and I don't know about Chris Wilson. Like, I've said it before. People say that he decides who gets the divines or whatever. So obviously he has it out for this grandma. This is really a sad thing, I guess, but still, I'm not going to give up. Maybe he will feel like he needs to give me a divine, or at least one before the end of the league. So I'm going to bless this map and hope for a divine. And that's why I thought I would play, because I still have those. I haven't played since we played last time, and I still have those sextons in. So I thought, well, uh, you know, it could drop. It could be a wonderful thing, and it could drop. So I want to have that on record when that happens, of that excitement, the thrill of that. So on my last video, we talked about me swapping out to melding, not melting, melding flesh. And I haven't played since the last video, so we'll play some more and see how this works out. I did have a comment about my voice, and they said that I should be at least 2 fists from my mic. So I think I am. I think I'm pretty good. They said that when I turned my head, you couldn't hear me. So I hope everybody's having a great day. It's so beautiful here. It's fall. It's just beautiful. And I hope it's that way where you are and that you're enjoying your day. Let's see. We got some pretty good stuff on this map, so hopefully we'll do really good and see if we can't drop a divine this time. It would just be fantastic. Oh, one other thing. I did have in the comments that somebody asked me if my hair was really white. And I'm like, yeah, it is really white because, I'm a grandma. Well, not all grandmas have white hair, so I can't say that. But I've earned this white, like I got it from years and years. So just for you that was curious, yes, it is. Oh, oh, this is exciting because we're going to play the glacier map, and from what whoa, did I read that right? That the iceberg hideout is on this map, but you would think the iceberg hideout would be on the iceberg map. Can't be for absolutely sure about that because I did read it the other day, and sometimes I am forgetful, but that could potentially be. So we'll look for it. You know, it's just my luck every time at Path of Exile, because for me it's usually a marathon. It's not a sprint. So by the time I'm at this point, where I'm, moved on to try to get on my character to where I want to be, it's almost at the end of the league. So, yeah. Even though I do get to the maps early, it still takes me a while because I love the game and I like to just like see what's going on in the map. Yeah, you can just tell when you hit S and you're in the social. Um, it's a different kind of play at this point, and I really don't know about these new little leagues that's coming up. I don't think for sure I'm gonna play the first one. I mean, I looked at it and I was like, they're gonna really change around the passive tree. Jeez Louise, for me, it's hard enough for me to remember and figure all of that out, and they're gonna change it around. Oh, I'm not sure that's for me. Is that it? Is that how? This is a small. This is small, isn't it? I mean, is there? I really wasn't paying attention. Um, if we had anywhere else to go on this map, that's where we started. Yeah, it's a pretty small map. Well, at least this part. Okay, yeah. You come through here and there's more to it. That's the first one that we got. Still making my way through Delve. Down that way, anything down this way? I think we were here, but like I've learned in the past, you really can't find those hideouts unless you're looking at that little map in the corner, because that's where like the little blue fleur-de-lis will come. So I forget. I had my infernal cry over there on that, and now I keep hitting it instead. Ooh, a big goat guy. Gotta be careful with that. He's a jumper. That's like a fun game right there. Oh, I got one of those really cute shiny maps. That means we're halfway through. So that's good. Okay, that was it. No divine. I think we're gonna do that one. Maybe we should just start doing those shiny maps. I always sell them, but maybe we should just do them. Now, I don't know if I could have did them before. I didn't even check to see if I need this or not, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So I hope everybody had a good Halloween yesterday. I had a pirate theme going on at our house. Kind of from our camping trip. We have a camper and we took it and we made it look like a pirate ship. And so we kind of brought that home and still had the camper in the driveway, and I just added to it, and we had this plank and the kids had to walk the plank. And as silly as that was, they loved it. Now we've got all the Halloween candy, so, and sugar is not my friend. So I'm gonna have to figure out where I can donate that Halloween. Okay, we're full. I looked up there and saw it. We may have been earlier. I didn't check it. guy that flies around the room. Oh, goodness. I didn't miss that infernal cry. I feel it was just like my little punch. I think that Molten. This one, well, that's like my little punch. Yeah, there we go. And guys, here we are, you know, unless I can say that um yeah, 75 days and yet for a divine to drop. Now, I want to clarify on that. I have I've had plenty of divines. I have gotten them from trading. And I was fortunate the other day. I was in a map, and the leader, I was following the leader, and they were so generous in the map, and they were great maps, and they had a lot of juice on them. And all of a sudden, a divine drops, and I stand there, and they stand there, and then I pick it up, and then I text or I message really quick, and I say, I picked up your divine. I'll give it to you after the map. And they're like, oh no, keep it, keep it. I had a good trade, and I'd like you to have it. And wow, how nice. For all I know, maybe they watch, and they just wanted me to have a divine, but that was very, very nice. But all of the other ones I have gotten in trade, but yet to see it drop in one of my maps. So I might be one of the only people that's never seen a divine drop. But anyway, I wanted to share in case I did get one. So I wanted you to share with me in the excitement. But it looks like we're not going to have any excitement today on the divine. And I think well, the only other thing, maybe we could just go delve for a few minutes. And then somebody asked me the other day if I could talk more about my gear and what I had to do to get this like on a budget, because this at this point is very expensive. But I was able to craft and get some on a budget. So we can talk about that maybe in just a little tiny segments of other videos. If anybody's interested, just let me know. For me, sometimes when I watch other people stream, it it's a little fast for me. It takes me a while to understand what they're saying, and a lot of times I will have to play it back to get it to understand it. So I hope I'm not that way, and if I am, please let me know. But I can't imagine that I am because, well, I just do everything kind of slower than most. I mean, it's got to be a learning experience for everybody. Somebody commented and said there was a website that you could go and you could figure out the timeless jewels. If anybody knows that, please comment that. I would love to know that for the next league. Because I tell you, I had a time with that timeless tool. It was a costly little mistake for me. And I really don't have the currency to make those mistakes. You would think that was coming right out of my pocket. I mean, seriously, guys. I would never stream live how long it takes me and everything, all the thought process that I have on when I prayed. I played in a party the other day and they wanted to delve. And they were like at 700. I died like right away. Like if I should have stayed right on top of them. But I didn't. I was slow and I got a little behind and the darkness got me. Sometimes I play so slow that I'm wondering if I shouldn't to like market myself as sleep therapy. Like, right? Like you could just like tune in to my stream and if you're a PoE player and you could just listen to it because it's so relaxing, or you could watch it and your eyes would be getting heavier and heavier. Ooh. Let's go see. I don't know. That's a tough one. Let's go see. Yeah, and I'm playing and your eyes are getting heavier and heavier. Then fall asleep to the beautiful sound of explosions of Path of Exile. We got here. Usually I get my hand in a cramp on these. It takes so long. See what I'm talking about? I have to almost take a rest. I don't play them much for that very reason. I just gotta run through here for a minute so I can just take a break. series. Wow. Wow. Lots of shards. And you know what? I'm going to pick them all up. Because I worked really hard for that. Well, that was a great way to end. And these will be exciting to try over here. So we'll have to work on that. And I think we pretty much finished on these. Yep, they're gone. All right, so I think we're just going to make this short. Again, I was just hoping a divine was going to drop on day number 75 so you could share in that excitement, but it didn't look like it happened. So, with that, I hope you're having a good day, and tomorrow will be a great day for a great day. And take care until we see each other next time. Bye. Ending soon.